Oh, the right stuff. Woo! I'm excited about this O guy. Son Juan O, the new Cardinals relief pitcher. I'm excited about this guy.
They call him the penultimate boss.
The penultimate boss, yeah.
Yes.
No, you call him the penultimate boss because he's the final boss.
Yeah, in Korea.
In Korea. What is it? Because in a video game?
So the way it was explained to us was that the video game, the last guy that you have to beat to win the game that you never can beat.
Yep.
The hardest guy in the game to beat, right? And he comes last, the last boss. That was his nickname because he was the final boss because he was the closer.
Oh, yeah.
Which makes perfect sense, but now he's not going to be the closer. Trevor Rosenthal's the closer.
Yeah.
So he becomes the penultimate boss.
The penultimate boss, I like it, even though I have no
catchy,
idea.
Right?
Well, I think most people don't know what that word means. Though.
No, it's one of those words that you learn from Derek Gould.
Yeah, it's true.
And then you don't tell him that he taught it to you.
Yeah.
You just look it up after he leaves.
Yeah, every time
you knew it.
Every time I'm with Derek Gould, the baseball writer, he says some word I've never heard. And you
go, yeah. And then you Google
good
as
usage.
fast as you can.
Right. So we got this guy, O, and obviously it leads to fun puns with his last name. But I'm just excited for the Cardinals fans here in town because now they've got another option in the bullpen. And with Broxton coming back too, you look at the options that Mike Matheny has now, and it's not just going to be Segras, Manus. And those guys are great, don't get me wrong, but Segras blew it in the playoffs and in that one game, and you wonder if his arm was kind of about to fall off, and that's how we got to that point. We're going near Pappy's, by the way. Is Pappy's up here?
It's coming up on the right.
Let's go to Pappy's.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so what's your take on all this Cardinal stuff?
Well, I think obviously variety in the bullpen is a good thing. I think Cardinals fans are probably screaming for a bat.
Yeah.
I think
they got Mike Leake. What are you talking about? Best hitting pitcher in baseball, Mike Leake.
Yeah, Mike Leake is gonna bring him home the championship at the plate.
Better than Cosmo at hitting, probably.
That's a fair point. But no, I think variety is a good thing. Now, will Mike Matheny use the variety? That becomes the big question, right? Is he's had options before, but using them is something different. But this guy's intriguing, right? I mean, he's a guy that we've never seen before. He's a guy the league hasn't seen before.
Yeah.
So there's no scouting reports on him. He's apparently got some kooky pitches, some different movements, some things that maybe hitters here aren't as used to.
His fastball rises,
which apparently defies the laws of physics, but
I don't know.
I'm not going to tell the penultimate boss what he can and can't do. All right. So you can take that.
Well, you know what? You can try telling him anything you want. He's not going to understand it. He doesn't. I don't think he speaks English.
He's got a full-time translator, which is going to be interesting because
I hope he's
can you imagine?
Cool person.
I mean, that's going to be a cool thing to watch. The dynamic of it.
Yeah.
Right? And can you imagine not only coming to a new country, not speaking the language, and then having someone you've never met probably be your translator?
Yeah, I would hope that my translator was like my buddy. Wait, would you even want your buddy to be a translator?
Not at all. Not. I mean, I would not want any of my close friends to be responsible for speaking.
Why?
You know how your friends are, man. You can't trust them.
You think that your friend would make up what you're saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I would have to hire I would have to hire a monitor for my translator.
A translator for the translator.
I need to get better friends. I think.
I think so. There's Pappy's, by the way. Let's stop and get some food.
Sounds good.